You're watching live coverage of the YONEX-SUNRISE India Open. We're into the fourth match of the day. That's men's singles. That's coming your way. It's Cheuk Yiu against Toma Junior Popov of France. And it's the winner of this match will take on Cheuk in the quarterfinals, who booked his place there, number 7 seed. And of course the likes of Lanier, Wang Hongyang, Kiran George potentially waiting in the semis. So Cheuk Yiu, a finalist here in 2024. Looking to go one better at this tournament. Came so close last year, falling short against Cheuk Yiu. Against an informed player in Toma Junior Popov. He's enjoying some of his best ranking in the world at the moment. This is the world number 18 taking on the world number 20. It'll be their fourth meeting between these two. And Cheuk Yiu leads the head-to-head 2-1. Won at the Hilo Open last year, 21-17, 21-12. That was the last meeting.
Receive. Which side? This side.
So Toma Junior Popov won the toss. He chose to receive. And that means Cheuk Yiu will serve, and he's chosen the far end, the Hong Kong China player. That has been the result of this toss. And well, the 2023 Hilo Open was their last meeting. Before that, it was in Thailand Open, also in 2023 in the semi-finals. And Lee won that one too, 21-14, 21-16. Toma Junior Popov's last win, or only win over Cheuk Yiu, was back in 2022. At the Swiss Open, the first round, when Popov won in straight games, 21-13, 21-14. So all the matches in the past have gone in straight games, as we see Cheuk Yiu enjoying a world ranking of 20. 28-year-old from Hong Kong, China beat Koki Watanabe. Big win in round 1 in 41 minutes, 22-20, 21-14. His highest ranking was 13 in the world. January 2024. He played at the Malaysia Open last week, and so his 2025 win-loss stands at 1 win to 1 loss. Toma Junior Popov won in Bulgaria, Sofia, Bulgaria, ranked 18 in the world. As I said, it's his best ranking to date. He too has a win-loss record of 1 win and 1 loss in 2025. Back in Malaysia Open, he won in the first round match but lost in the second. Now, in 2024, his win-loss was at 53%, which is a pretty decent showing. And look at that, beat Kenta Nishimoto in 74 minutes. He came back from a game down, 2022, 21-10, 21-14. That's a big win for Toma Junior Popov. A big task. I mean, we'll have to see what kind of physical toll that's taken on him, that long game. But he's 26 years of age, so I would imagine his body bounces back pretty quickly. He's used to the long games. This will be a different task against Cheuk Yiu, who's had a successful winning record
Ready to play
in the past. And given that he got to the finals here last year, I'd imagine that would make him an even trickier opponent, his understanding of the conditions. The umpire for this match is Rohan De Silva, and he'll be joined in the service judges chair by Sudeep Barve of India. So Cheuk Yiu played Cheuk Yiu in the finals here last year, and Cheuk Yiu lost that 21-23 in the first game and then 17-21, so he came extremely close to win a title here, but fell short. Maybe this will be his year, as we see the coaching setup for the French team. That's Popov Senior in the coaching bench. Toma Junior Popov's Toma Junior Popov's father. His brother also, of course, still plays for France as well. at the Malaysia Open. He played Jonathan Christie in the
Ladies
first
and
round and
gentlemen,
beat him in
on my
3
right,
games, Toma Junior
Cheuk
Popov.
Yiu, Hong Kong,
Then
China.
lost in the second round to Anka Long of Hong
And
Kong,
on my
China.
left, Toma Junior Popov, France. Cheuk Yiu to serve, low wall. Play.
So Cheuk Yiu will serve to get this match underway, and Lee also had a big win in Malaysia in the first round, beat Axelsen in straight games, then lost in the second round
1 low.
to Cheuk Yiu of Chinese Taipei. Similar tale that they had in
2
Malaysia,
low.
and they're both looking to change that around here in New Delhi.
Change. 3 low.
Looking for the net roll there, Cheuk Yiu, and just comes short. Misjudging the length. So 3-love lead for Toma. Good start. And it's wide as well.
4 low. Service over 1 4.
Changed the serve up a little bit there, Lee. It's for flick serve, and even though Toma Junior Popov should be able to respond to that easily, I think it just caught him by surprise. Hold in, finds the corner.
Service over 5 2.
It's misjudgment from Cheuk Yiu.
6 2.
Well, it's been a sluggish start for Lee, that's for sure. Making a lot more mistakes than we're used to seeing. Take nothing away from Popov, who's been alert and on the ball. Just say on the shuttle now.
Service over 3.
I'm going to change the tactic here. That we've seen only short rally so far. That's probably the longest rally of the match yet. And just trying to engage Popov a little bit more, create an opportunity. Makes the difference for Lee.
Four, 6.
Catches the line there.
Change.
It's a slower smash, if you see. Just looking for the corner. Nice hit from Cheuk Yiu. And he's turned this around now. The world number 20. Won 5 of the last 6. Oh, killed it off with great intention. Popov.
7 5.
He'd had enough. The big hit from the 26-year-old.
Service over.
Well, it's the longer
7.
rallies that are certainly benefiting Lee Cheuk Yiu at the moment.
Service over. 8-6.
He's doing the right thing by just staying ahead, Toma Junior Popov. I think having made the kind of start he had, he'd be extremely frustrated if that just went away,
9.
just disappeared. That he'd allowed his opponent to come back to that extent. So this is the right idea in terms of strategy or tactic.
10-6.
He's waiting for Lee Cheuk Yiu to find more consistency at the moment. He's lost all the sort of headway he'd made.
7-10.
3 points. Well, straight into the net.
Service
It's
over.
uncharacteristic
11,
from Lee Cheuk Yiu,
7,
and it's
7.
Toma Junior Popov who maintains the lead and goes into the break 4 points up, 11-7 in favor of the Frenchman. Had about 6 minutes of play here, and that mistake means that it is indeed Toma Junior Popov who's ahead and in charge of this opening game.
Можеш и пак да биеш това въпрос, не е проблем. Въпросът е на те контролите да си готов, удреш и веднага ниско долу, защото ще получиш перо от другата страна. Седиш ли ниско долу, плавен и си играта е при тебе.
20 seconds. Play.
Back in the court
7.
to resume the opening game with Lee Cheuk Yiu trailing by 4 points here against Toma Junior Popov. We always knew this was going to be a close match. And right now it's Popov who's making the right moves. That's so much better.
Service over. 8-11.
Cheuk Yiu finding the space between the tram lines
Line jet.
on the back court.
Popov. Popov. So we are. Thank you.
For Lee Cheuk Yiu, it's a 5th India Open appearance in the main draw. Before 2024, where he got to the final, he hadn't gotten past the first round. So it's a huge improvement last year, and he's looking to obviously keep or repeat that run. Oh, delightful.
9.
Sublime shot from Lee Cheuk Yiu into the front court corner. Look at that, just nudges the shuttle over. Lovely shot.
Service over. 12-9.
That's wide. He's not been able to
13-9.
control the shuttle as well as he's capable of. And just another mistake that surprising coming off Lee Cheuk Yiu's racket. Popov, meanwhile, has played extremely well, consistent. It's called out. Well left.
14-9.
So 5-point advantage.
Yeah, quick. Thank you.
But that's been
Popov.
an interesting change in this game where they are playing the longer rallies now, but Popov
14-9.
able to keep pace with Lee. He's able to get the winners out of these longer exchanges, which is something Lee was hoping he didn't have to do.
Service over. 10-14.
He's been able to find that spot extremely well. I mean, look at the precision of that shot from Lee Cheuk Yiu.
Service over.
It's a lot more passive from Lee at the moment, and didn't make any attempt to change the direction of the shuttle there or create an opportunity for himself, allowing Popov to dictate
11.
these points at the moment, Lee Cheuk Yiu. Hard shot to defend. It was aimed towards his shoulder. Lee Cheuk Yiu
12-16.
using the body shot to try and get himself back in the game, in the
Play.
win the serve back.
Service over. 17.
And the most number of points
12.
he's able to put together in this game has been 3, and that was early on at 6-3 down. He was able to put 3 together. 6-2 down, able to put 3
Point.
together, but he hasn't been able to do anything like that since.
Service over.
Lee Cheuk Yiu.
13-17.
And that will certainly be concerning him. That's wide.
Service over. 18-13.
So 3 points away from taking the advantage here is Toma Junior Popov.
19-13.
He's just been a lot more stable and steady on his feet. Look at that shot. Just about gets it over the net. But it's just the amount of confidence he's playing with at the moment. Popov. It's a stark contrast to his opponent.
Thank you.
He got to the finals of the Spain Masters last year. That lost to Cheuk Yiu, as well as the High-Low Open. And lost to his brother Christoph Popov. So 2 World Tour finals last year for Popov. Hasn't got the title yet though. Also got the final of the European Championships in 2024. And lost to Antonsen in straight games. So
19.
he's been sort of there on the cusp, asking the questions. Hasn't quite gotten the breakthrough that he wants. And if he's able to get the better of Cheuk Yiu here, it'll be a huge confidence booster for him. It's out, so it's 6 game point opportunities
20,
for Toma Popov.
14.
Goes for change of serve there. And then a lovely cross net to close it out. So 21-14.
First game won by
It is indeed Toma Junior Popov who's taken this opening game. And really he's led from start to finish here in this first game. As you see there, lovely forehand cross net to close out the point. Light touch at the net by Popov, and so the world number 18 has 1 foot in the door. 21-14 is the score. It's Toma Junior Popov who has the lead. We've had 17 minutes of play here on court 2.
И от задна линия хубаво пусти си ръката точно така в тайминг, отскочи и удари перото раз, кога не се сили на парата. Чули? Сега внимай, защото той опита всичките смачове, опита ляво от дясно, ще пробва и в тялото ти забие.
Опита вече.
Да опита, да. Каквото да опита, ти трябва да си стабилен, защита имаш супер защита. Само след дигането не се...
To 20 seconds. 4 to 20 seconds. Coaches, return to here. Lead. Game. Second game. First game won by Toma Junior Popov.
You're watching this men's singles second round match between Cheuk Yiu and Toma Junior Popov here on court 2, and it's Toma Junior Popov who took the first game 21-14 in a comfortable fashion at the end there. A change of ends, and Cheuk Yiu will be hoping for a change in fortunes here in the second game. It's a must win for him now, the 2024 India Open finalist. It's just been a little more subdued than expected from Lee. Popov gets on the scoreboard himself.
1-all.
No. Looking to get the height on the net shot. Cheuk Yiu just doesn't get to it on time, but take nothing away from Popov, and the backhand drop. He's played really well.
Play.
Oh, well saved, but Lee was ready on the follow-up, having dragged his opponent to the front court. Closed it out comfortably with the down-the-line smash. Because even if Popov had made his way sort of to the mid-court area, still wasn't able to anticipate the smash. So 2 points apiece.
Two all.
The air is still coming a little too frequently of Cheuk Yiu's racket. Misjudgment on that forehand clear there. And again, it's wide.
4-2.
Points coming Popov's way quickly and easily, which will be a huge relief for him.
3-4.
Just as I say that, he makes the mistake himself.
Service over. 5-3.
Oh, it's a comedy of errors at the moment. That's much better from Cheuk Yiu.
Service over. 4.
Goes for the
5.
jump smash and finds a cross-court winner as a result. It's a simple lift to the net and then opens up the court. Yeah, desperately needed that.
Five all.
Well, neither of these players have beaten each other in 3 games, so if the past records are anything to go by, this should be Popov's win. Cheuk Yiu most certainly has something to say about that. Body shot well defended by Popov. Nice shot from Toma Jr. Popov. Again, turning the defense into attack really well. We saw him defend that body shot extremely well, but look at that. Then turning the lift into an opportunity to kill off the point. So,
Thank you.
stays in the lead, just about, Popov. Just the 1 point separating these two players. But he has conceded the lead only once in this match so far, and that was right at the start of this second game where Cheuk Yiu led 1-0. And that was the only time that Cheuk Yiu has led in this match so far, which is a little bit surprising,
Toma.
ask me, but Popov staying in control and sticking to his plan. That's wide.
8-5.
And given that he'd beaten Watanabe so confidently, Lee, you'd expect him to put up a much bigger fight here.
Service over.
And I was expecting Popov would be a little bit more fatigued coming into this match, but it's really the opposite of that. It's Popov who looks energized and ready to go, and Cheuk Yiu a little bit
Lee, new circle.
out of his depth.
Play.
Yeah, keeps it in. A flatter forehand from Cheuk Yiu.
7-8.
Finds the space between the two lines of the back court. Injection of pace as well from Lee. That's called in as well, so it was
8-all.
mistaken judgment from Popov, and Cheuk Yiu has leveled the scores. You can see Popov eager to get back in ahead of his opponent, but instead Cheuk Yiu is delivering the goods at the moment. I mean, look at that backhand from Lee there, effortless on the follow-up there. He had his back to his opponent, and yet just look, finds the backhand drop easily, smoothly from Cheuk Yiu. In the lead for the first time since One Love, the Hong Kong-China shuttler. I wonder what's going on in Popov's mind now, because he's led for so long. And things are starting to look a little uncertain at this point. Playing Popov at the front court is paying off at the moment. Cheuk Yiu 2-point lead for the first time in this match. And suddenly things are starting to turn in Lee's favor. That's out, and Cheuk Yiu has the lead at the mid-game break, 11-8. I mean, this was a interesting stage for both these men, but Cheuk Yiu has turned this around a little bit, hasn't he? Given that he had a slow start to this game. He's won 5 points in a row, 6 points in a row, I beg your pardon, to turn this around. 11-8. He leads at the mid-game break.
stick 翻喺呢度，所有頭先你決定嘅
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coach, you can play. Popov. Change.
Cheuk Yiu was 5-8 down at this second game.
8.
He went on a 6-point run to then turn it around completely in his favor, 11-8 up. And the momentum has certainly switched in the favor of the world number 20. See how Popov can respond to that. Taking a much more active role at the moment. Look at this rally. Catches the line, Popov. It's a risky shot to play, but he's rewarded. Great rally, that one. It's a super shot from Popov. Gets the appreciation from his opponent as well. It's a different Cheuk Yiu, that's for sure. There's certainly
9.
an urgency in his play now. Far more alert and effective with his shots. It's like he's woken up after almost a game and a half.
Thank you. Quick. 12-9.
3-point advantage for Cheuk Yiu in the second game. It's a must-win game for Lee. He knows that. It's taken him some time to get here. But right now, it seems to be all going his way. 13-9. He's finding the spaces on the court well. Look at that. Long. It's just wide. He's challenged it, but it did look like it landed just out. Cheuk Yiu was on a bit of a roll here. He's won 8 of the last 9 points. Wants to keep it going.
Challenge unsuccessful.
It's an unsuccessful challenge from Cheuk Yiu.
Remaining.
Makes it a 3-point game.
Service over. 10-13. Play.
Misjudged that. Popov under pressure.
14.
Being pulled in all directions as Cheuk Yiu controls that rally. Looking for the lift at the net. Falls short. There's a little bit of frustration there from Popov now. was looking for the aggressive
Service over
exchange from Popov.
11-14.
Saw Lee Cheuk Yiu defend well on that first smash, but Popov ready on the follow-up. A much steeper shot as well from Popov. Still 3 points. Senior Popov there. Toma and Christo's father. And that's what he does so well normally. Lee Cheuk Yiu just injects space into his shots on demand. Big smash from Lee there. Good defensive maneuver by Popov to try and keep the rally going. That one there. Round the back. Or trying to go round the back, but paid off in the end, and that's all that matters. And still in this game.
Play.
With just 3 points separating the two. Yes, again, the cross-court smash, proving handy for Popov. Even though he had his back to his opponent in the lead up to that smash, he got under the shuttle well, positioned himself extremely well. So just 2 points now, separating the two. Popov looking to make his move. And again, beautiful shot from Toma Jr. Popov. That cross-court has favored him extremely well, but just look at that. Again, pulling or drawing Lee forward, but the follow-up is a thing of beauty. 399 kilometers per hour, that winner. And wow, what a shot that is. 1 point game. He's right back in it. Caught by surprise completely with that net shot. Popov. Intelligent play from Lee. And it's a quick point for him, more importantly, to give him some cushion. Open up the gap a little bit, ease the pressure off. But he's controlling these points so much better now, Lee Cheuk Yiu. You can see that it's Popov who's giving chase. And he's doing it quickly as well. He's not having to play the long game. Wait for an opportunity to crop up. He is controlling these points. Lee Cheuk Yiu. Very different player from even the start of this second game.
Thank you.
So 17-14. It's 4 away from pushing this to a decider. Lee Cheuk Yiu.
Okay, play.
It's tit for tat at the moment. Lee also showing his ability to turn out the smashes. Lovely jump smash there, going cross court.
Service over 15.
He needed that
18.
break in the run of points, didn't he? Popov. Especially late into this second game.
Service over
Costly service error
19.
for the Frenchman.
15.
Be a little bit annoyed with that. And just puts Lee 2 points away from taking this game. Oh, it's completely
20.
wide from
Game point
Popov.
15.
Desperate to go cross net, get Lee away from him. It's 5 game points instead for Lee Cheuk Yiu to take this second round clash into a deciding game. And you'd have to say, from 5-8 down, he has completely been a different
Service
player,
over
Lee Cheuk Yiu,
16.
in the
20.
second game. Down the line smash from Popov saves 1 game point. It's gone long. That could
17.
be one more twist in this.
Play.
Ah, well left. 3 game points have come and gone.
20.
And this is getting a little too close to comfort for Lee Cheuk Yiu. Popov, meanwhile, the smallest looking. Well defended. On the 4th time of asking, Lee Cheuk Yiu gets himself out of a dangerous situation. 21-18
1 game all.
in the second. I mean, that was a little too close, but he's come through in the end, Lee Cheuk Yiu, much to his delight. Smart play to get Popov to lift at the net, because it just opened up the court for him. And he plays it to perfection. So Lee Cheuk Yiu makes it a game each, and they're off to a third game here on court 2. Got 44 minutes of play.
舒服，要唔要長啲？唔係咁舒服，就算5-5咧，你唔好夾硬，因為佢個波係自己發波嘅，呢個溫，你啱啱呢個出嘅波係個邊已經清晰啦。今次咧，如果佢俾呢個波俾你係咁樣維持，你好多時而家好多打直線，你要呢個位，你想多少少就有啲打啲。
Колко грешки направи, значи матча го, ти го дирижираш матча. Накараш го да прави грешки, в момента в който го фанеш в тази логика, дадиш и повече пасянс. Отзадна линия, като отскочиш, регулирай си перата без сила, ти ще усетиш сам, когато да тръгнеш и да удариш. Много хубави с мачове трябва с тръгването без да скачаш. Тръгваш рязко и бул веднага вправа ти, където искаш диагонала. И това е. И когато играеш добре спин на филето, само стой с ракета, не да мислиш на стой ракетата, ако ти повторя да играеш. Защото някой път удръш и ракетата ти пада долу. И той те вижда в този момент и ти играе просто в тази половина. Само се събери и ги пребирай спокойно и го чакай. Той сам ще греши. Просто не да форсираш играта. Чуй да. Айде, давай.
Back one board.
Well, off to a decider we
Final
go.
game. Low
Lee
ball.
Cheuk Yiu keeps his India Open campaign alive,
Play.
having come from 5-8 down in the second to really turn this match on its head. And well, it's back to the drawing board for Toma Junior Popov, who started extremely well in this game, in this match, I should say, but has been pegged back a little by his opponent now. And this one's going to be the one that decides it all. Popov, in his third India Open appearance, has not gotten past the first round. So this is already his best finish here, looking to go even better by getting to the quarterfinals. Yeah, lovely drop right at the feet of Popov. You could see the little nod of the head by Popov. A little bit of disbelief that that landed where it did. It almost feels like Lee Cheuk Yiu sort of put his opponent in this false sense of comfort for almost a game and a half, and then has suddenly turned up and taken it completely away from Popov. So question is, how can Popov find a way past this rejuvenated Lee? 3 quick points. It's the first time that these two shuttlers are playing a 3-gamer against one another. So it's kind of new territory for both of them.
Service over. 1-3.
He does well to get himself on the scoreboard there. It's under immense pressure at the moment, Popov. And this is where that long match against Kenta Nishimoto will start having effect. Oh, catches the back line.
Service over. 4.
That's a lovely shot from Lee. Look at that. Stunning shot. You just think that he's so much more in control now, Lee Cheuk Yiu. He's catching Popov out of positions all the time. (5-1). It's just wide. Just wide.
Service
Looking for the
over.
line.
2-5. Service over.
Easy
6-2.
pickings for Lee Cheuk Yiu. Have a look fact that he's now a lot more in his rhythm. His game is flowing a lot better. And that's just changed the face of this game. Yeah, bounced on that one.
Service over. 3-6.
The lad, I think, just missed the line. Missed the net, I should say. It went under the net, yeah. Pulled out. Misses the back line that time round. I wonder what's going on in his mind. The coach is smiling. But that is a big lead that he's given up at the moment, Cheuk Yiu. Yeah, he will be relieved by that. I mean, you can see the reaction when he gets the point. The mistake from Popov, of course, but just look, it's relief for Cheuk Yiu. Not, you know, he's happy to have just broken that rhythm a little bit. Probably loosen him up a little bit now. Excellent.
8-4.
That is masterful stroke from Lee. And he maintained playing on that right-hand side. Just think about where Popov was positioned and how much space he had to play that down the line smash, and it makes that shot even more wondrous. That's in.
9-4.
Yeah. 5-point advantage for Lee.
Service over.
He's picked up from where he's left off in the second game. In the second game, he turned it around in fabulous fashion. And the biggest lead he had was a 5-point advantage at 15-20 that he created. And this is replicating that advantage.
Five, 9.
Well defended by Popov, but how clever of Lee to play the net shot on the follow-up. It will be a long way for Popov to get to. Fair bit of court to cover. That was extremely well defended, but that was even more clever from Cheuk Yiu to play the net shot. But that was a lot of distance to make up for Popov, having found his way back up. Body shot from Popov.
Service over. 6.
Get himself out of a spot of trouble. He's got some making up to do here. Just not enough zing in those smashes from Cheuk Yiu midway through this rally. Still going. Looking for the drop, makes the mistake instead. Cheuk Yiu. Credit to Toma Popov for staying in that exchange, making sure that he played that extra shot where required. 37 shots that one. That was the longest rally of the match so far. There's the fact that Popov was able to defend some of those smashes, keep the rally going. That made the difference. Oh, lovely net shot.
8-10.
Marvelous skill from Popov there.
Play.
Well, Lee's still ahead, but it's now just 2 points. Make that 1. Popov has clawed back 4 just as we head into that mid-game break. There is drama yet to come. Oh, how about this from Toma Junior Popov? Just when you thought it was Cheuk Yiu who was completely in charge of this deciding game, he's turned this around. 10-all. Yeah, ready for the kill, and he ensures that he is ahead at the mid-game break. This has been a mind-bending half of the decider. No one would have thought that Cheuk Yiu was in any kind of trouble the way this game started. But instead, it's Toma Junior Popov who has the lead at the break, 11-10 up.
Пребирай, хол покойни го чакай, той сам си направи грешка. Чули? И на мрежата фанеш го горе перото, играй си спокойно. Мрежата ти е перфектна. Стъпи си спокойно. Дай.
Play back on court. Coach, you can do it.
Toma Junior Popov was 5-10 down in this game. He won 6 points in a row to ensure that he went into the mid-game break 11-10. That's how well he's turned this around.
Play.
It's a deciding game. There is so much pressure building. And Popov has done extremely well, showed great nerves. Change of ends and
12-10.
it's Popov who's staying ahead of his opponent at the moment. Again, nice net shot from Popov. 12-10 up. That's good recovery. Oh, superb.
13-10.
He's turned it up here, Popov.
Change.
We saw in the second game how good he was with those cross-court smashes on that end of the court. And here's another beauty.
Thank you.
3-point lead.
Back on court. Lead.
More importantly, that's 8 points in a row for Popov.
13,
8 straight points.
10.
Goes for the body shot.
Service over.
Smart way to
11.
get himself out of trouble. Nope, missed that completely.
12-13.
To clear on the backhand. So 1 point game. Still more in it. Oh, huge yell at the end of that point from Popov.
Service over.
He is being made to work extra
14.
hard in these exchanges.
12.
And it means so much to him. Gets into a good position for the cross-court smash. Flick serve. I get the sense that Popov is not going to let this one go. He is putting everything into this game. Cheuk Yiu makes a mistake there. Very big point for Popov.
16.
He played that entire point to perfection, pushing Cheuk Yiu first to the back corner and then opening the front court for him to play the big smash directed straight at his opponent. So 16-12, 4 ahead, 5 away from a quarterfinal berth.
Play on.
Well defended. Beauty.
Service over. 13. 16.
Super shot from Cheuk Yiu to find his way out of this situation. I mean, he's come up with some stunning shots, and that one belongs up there. So 13-16. Still 3 points ahead is Popov. Bit of a reach. Catches the back line.
14-16.
And he's finding his way back here. Two-point advantage. We had 64 minutes of play in this game.
Coach.
Oh, missed it.
15.
1 point game. There's more to come. No clear favorite in this match. Straight into the net, that one. So, which way will this one go? Good pickup from Popov, and an equally good pickup from Cheuk Yiu there. 16-all. I mean, this is fabulous game we're witnessing between these two men who put everything on the court there. 16 all. We're back on level scores. Yep, that was for the taking. Cheuk Yiu setting that up really well. He was on the defense throughout, Popov. Cheuk Yiu did not let up. So he's retaken the lead. Cheuk Yiu, 4 points away from a quarterfinal here, but just one ahead of his opponent. It's good recovery from Popov. Staying in the rally, Popov, as Lee tries to control it more and more.
Service over.
And that again makes such a difference, because
17 all.
frustration taking over Lee in that one as he sends it straight into the net. Popov once more just staying in the rally, playing that extra shot, and that makes the difference. 17 all.
Popov. Back on court. Lee.
One hour and 7 minutes.
17 all.
The second round match has
Play.
gone up to, and the clock keeps ticking. There is no clear indication of who's going to come out on top. Called out, so it's well left by Lee.
Service over. 18.
Watch that
17.
shuttle like a hawk. Cheuk Yiu. You see it on the slow-mo, you realize that it was well out indeed. It's the right decision. That's a big point.
19.
Popov losing a bit of focus on that one. 2-point advantage at a crucial time, 2 away from taking this match. Yeah. That was a lapse in concentration from Popov. Missed it
Service over. 18.
at the net. Cheuk Yiu unable to get height on his shuttle. 1 point game.
Thank you.
Is still able to bet his way back in here, Popov. Just 1 point separating the two, and his dad knows it.
18, 19.
Still could go either way.
Play. Change.
So, 19-18, Lee Cheuk Yiu 2 away from a place in the quarterfinal. Toma Junior Popov 3 away from a place in the quarterfinal. (19-all).
19.
Popov pounces on the loose return. Both players now 2 away. And he has the crucial serve. Popov. Cautious approach by both, and it's Lee Cheuk Yiu has decided to challenge that. It's called out. They both were being a little bit cautious with their shot selection there in that rally. Lee Cheuk Yiu choosing to go behind his opponent, and now it is a clear indication that it was out. So an unsuccessful challenge brings up
One challenge remaining.
match point opportunity for Toma Junior
Match
Popov.
point,
Just the one.
19. Popov.
Can he convert at 2019?
Play. Popov.
Reset. Popov needs just a moment more.
Service over. 20.
Gosh.
all.
That's got to be tough to take. A net shot just catching the tape and rolling over. Look at the look from Popov. Look at that shot. I mean, that could have gone either way. It was balancing on the edge. 20-all. He saved the match point, Lee Cheuk Yiu.
Very quick.
I think Popov taking his time to get ready, which is frustrating his opponent a little bit. It's a good return. Well defended by Popov. Oh, what a smash. What a time to come up with that shot.
21 win.
On the line. Look at that. Puts it right into the corner. Yeah, I needed to shake it off. The tension is clear for everyone to see. And Lee Cheuk Yiu now carves out a match point for himself. 21-20. Flick serve. He's brave to play a flick serve against Popov, who's so tall. Still defended it well. Stepped up the pace here, Lee Cheuk Yiu. On the floor defending. And again. Oh, what a point! What a way to secure the wing. Both men on the floor after that exchange. What a match this was. Toma Junior Popov, who was in it right till the end, falls just short against Lee Cheuk Yiu, but what a match by both these men. And it's Lee Cheuk Yiu who comes through in 75 minutes 22-20 in the third. This has been one of those matches that really could have had either player come out on top, and it was down to the very last point.
Match won by Lee
Cheuk Yiu delivers the goods after Popov just runs out of ideas at the end there, despite his best ability. And Cheuk Yiu survives this second round match. So Cheuk Yiu comes out as the winner, 14-21, 21-18, 22-20 in the end, in 1 hour and 16 minutes. He is through to the quarterfinals for a second straight here at the India Open.
Hello and a very warm welcome to you here at the KD Jadhav Hall. It is the HSBC BWF India Open 2025.